If you received a notice from the United States Internal Revenue Service about an audit, would you meet with their agents without having your own professional representation to represent you? What are the goals of an Internal Revenue Service agent? If you said to collect as much money as they can from you for his employer, the United States Treasury, you're correct. My name is Howard Applebaum, and I'm president of Corporate America Realty and Advisors. We are the state of New Jersey's only industrial real estate brokerage company that exclusively represents tenants and buyers in the purchase of industrial real estate. I do hope that you find the information contained in this video educational and informative, and I do hope we have the opportunity of working with your company in the future. Well, let's get started. Are you familiar with the statement known as the Miranda warning, that ever since the Supreme Court decision in Miranda versus the state of Arizona in 1966, every law enforcement official in the United States must recite in advising a suspect of a criminal action of their rights? If you're not, here it is. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided to you at the government's expense. Well, meet Landlord Nation. That's the professional property owners, the REITs, the professional developers that own multiple properties. Landlord Nation has their own rules, regulations, assessment, revenue streams, judicial systems, and yes, similar to the United States government, they have their own collection agents. Who are they? They're their exclusive leasing and sales agents, their marketing agents, their property managers, their in-house marketers, all representing them. They have the same goals as an IRS agent, and that's collect as much money of your money for their employer, the landlord and property owner. And by virtue of their contractual arrangement, laws of agencies and employment, Landlord Nation's agents and employees have established a fiduciary responsibility to get the highest and greatest price, get the best terms they can obtain, and to be loyal in their dealings to Landlord Nation, their employer. And believe it or not you, no matter how friendly they are. Working with their real estate brokerage companies and their agents that control via exclusives of property management, multiple properties in a given real estate market is not an advantage for tenant and buyers. It can cost you significantly more dollars because they're looking to take your leverage away. So be careful at all times what you say to Landlord Nation's agents or to their property owners directly, even if it's unjust. Remember that anything you say can be used against you in a future real estate negotiation. So, in parting, just want to say the shortest distance and best way for you to save money on your next real estate transaction is to contact Corporate America Realty and Advisors. We create leverage for our tenants and buyers rather than giving it away. I thank you for the opportunity of viewing this video, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call us at 201-507-5700. You'll be glad you did.